Hi guys, Brett here. Week 5, post-op VSG. Everything's going well. Yeah, excuse me, this is like the third time I've had to do this video. Last time the sound was really crappy, so excuse me if I sound like a record. But no, everything's going well. Christmas Day for me was pretty rough. Being 2 weeks out, I was still experimenting with stomach capacities and all the rest of it, and also experimenting with different foods or the foods that I could have at that stage. And while I'd found out that Macca's thick shakes made me terribly ill, I wasn't aware that pretty much most sweet things would make me sick, and I did find that out on Christmas Day. Started in the morning and got to the evening and thought, no, must have only just been the mince pie I had in the morning, mince pie and milk. That was all nice and mushy. So I had a bit bit more sweet stuff anyway, and made me sick again. So I started crook and I finished crook, but I definitely worked out that sweet stuff of all kinds is no good for my sleeve. And so since then I've had a couple of really good NSVs. The most significant one is dealing with my diabetes. The morning of my surgery, my blood sugar, fasting blood sugar, was 7.2, which is high. Not really high, but significantly above normal. The morning after surgery, it was 6, and the second morning after surgery it was 5.5, which is normal. This morning my blood sugar level was 5.3, and yesterday morning it was 5.3. Regularly it's 5.3, so that is normal. So my blood sugar has normalised. The diabetes seems to have gone into remission, and another telling point for diabetes is that I no longer have to get up in the middle of the night 2 or 3 times a night to go to the loo, which is a diabetes thing. So I can sleep through, and it really is luxury, just being able to sleep through and not having to get up a couple of times a night. So that's just heaven for me. Another thing has been my blood pressure. My blood pressure is normalised. It's down to 115 over 79. So it had been much higher in the distant past, and in the past with medication it's been high too. So that's working out really well. One thing that's sort of I'm getting used to with my surgery is capacities. It's still a mind thing, seeing lots of food and thinking that you can probably eat it. I'm getting better now. Your sleeve does educate you. If you do eat a bit too much, then it lets you know. So I am weighing my food. Sometimes I'm not, but I'm getting a pretty good idea of what I can eat, and also a very good idea of how my stomach's feeling when I'm eating, which lets me know when to stop before I've had too much. So that's all just an education thing. I'm 5 weeks out. Another 5 weeks out, and I should hopefully be it'll be a normal thing. So that's just something that you have to get used to, is working out at different capacities. And yeah, I do see people who are eating like normal food around me at home and thinking, my God, that's a lot of food. And knowing that I really couldn't eat a tenth of it. So I'm sticking on around about 900 calories a day, which is working out okay. With exercise, I'm usually getting about 500 extra calories, so while I'm not going over that, I'm probably on average eating about 1250 calories a day when I exercise. When I don't exercise and I don't have those extra calories, then it's 900 calories. Other than that, all things are going well. NSVs, more NSVs, clothes NSVs. I went in to buy some new work shorts the other day, and usually I would be looking at double XL with an elastic waist. The other day I went in and tried 40s, 40-inch pants on with a belt too loose, I beg your pardon, too loose. 38s, tried them on, they were snug, still a little bit too loose. So I went for the 36s, and the 36s were just a little bit tight but wearable. I wore them out that night, and they were comfortable, sitting down all night, so they were comfortable. And now I've lost a little bit more weight, so they're just good. So 36-inch waist pants is amazing for me. I haven't worn a 36-inch for 20 years, I'd say. Shirts, work shirts, I've got to start thinking about those again this week. I've been wearing for the last couple of years 50-centimetre collars, which they're huge on me now. They look like a moo-moo. So I've got my skinny shirt was a 46-inch collar, and that's too big for me now too. So I'm going to have to go shopping later in the week and get some new shirts, and I'll see where I get down to. Maybe 44 collar would be good, but all my clothes are too big for me now. I'm just waiting to go shopping for some more gym clothes. All my shorts that were snug on me, and exercise shorts that were snug on me, they're swimming, they're huge, so it's really nice. That's the nice, not really nice part of the journey, is watching all your clothes get too big for you. I really am enjoying that part of it. So now all things are going well. I'm happy, glad I did it. It's a new life. With a new life, you have new things you have to learn, and I'm continuing on with those. Another thing that I've learned, I haven't taken my multivitamins for a couple of days, and I was struggling on my walk this morning. So I've really got to get on top of taking my multivitamins regularly, because you really do notice it when you don't take them. Okay, so that's all for me, guys. Sorry if I'm squinting. I just do squint. I don't know, it's just me. So anyway, all the best, and to you people over in America with your polar vortex, I'm thinking of you, and hopefully you'll get through it, and it'll be finished soon, or it's finished now. It's looked pretty horrific from where we are. So yeah, stay warm and stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. See you later. Bye.